guys, so in this video I'll be showing you how to change the drain hose on your Samsung washing machine. So sometimes your washing machine will start leaking and you wonder where the leak's coming from. Might be coming from the back. So I'm going to show you how to sort of change the drain pipe, because sometimes that becomes damaged. So I'll show you what happened to mine. So sometimes it have things like pets or maybe rodents that will chew on your hose. So this is the drain hose. So if you look at the back of your washing machine, it's this hose coming from the back. So in this case I used a bit of silicone and then a bit of tape over it, and it worked for a while, which you can do, but in terms of fixing it for good, make sure that it doesn't keep leaking. You need to get another drain pipe, and installing it is pretty easy. It's not that hard. So I've put a link in the description below to where you can buy your very own drain pipe that you can replace on your washing machine. So you're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver and a flathead screwdriver to help you. Now at the back of the washing machine there'll be a screw attached to your washer. So I'll show you what I mean. So at the very back here, you'll notice that there's that. So that you need to remove that, because sometimes that holds the hose up like that, and that will prevent you from removing that. So what we want to do is we want to free up the hose so that we can easily change it. Now your drain hose will be attached to the drain pump, which is at the front of the washing machine. So the trick here is trying to access the drain pipe with as little effort as possible, as little work as possible. If you've got a trolley, this will be even easier. If you don't, maybe you can use a towel and you can lay the washing machine on its side. So I'll show you what I mean by laying it on its side. When you lay it on its side, you've got better access to the bottom of the washing machine, which is where you can access the drain pipe from. So what I'm looking at here is, the first thing you need to do is you need to remove here. So we want to detach the housing of your drain pipe. So just remove this filter. So you find this little flap over here and remove it. Just pops out. And if you move in a bit closer, you'll notice that there is a screw. So you want to remove these two screws, 1 and 2. That way you can move your housing around. So if you remove those two screws, you'll be in business. So let's go ahead and do that. Now for better access, I'm going to remove this panel, this black panel here. So just use a flat head and just pry it out. It's held in by these sort of clips. It clips in. It's plastic, so don't be scared to pull it out. There you go. So it's held in by some clips like that. You can see those clips. Those clips hold it in. So it's just a matter of prying it open. Alright, so now we've got easier access to those screws. We can open up the washing machine. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my screwdriver and just go quickly undo that. And You got your 2 screws. Just remember where you've put them so you don't lose them. Alright, next stage we want to put the washing machine inside. So what we're going to do is, if you've got a trolley, grab your trolley and put it on its side. If you don't, grab a towel, put it on the left side of the washing machine, so the soap door side, and lay it down slowly like so. There we go. You might want to put a towel down so that if there's any water you can just capture that. So we are halfway there. Okay, so when you come underneath the washing machine, there might be a metal plate. So if we have a look at this one, there are 2 metal plates under there, which you need. That metal plate is held in together by 6 screws. So we need to remove those screws in order to access the washing machine drain pipe. So take a screwdriver, take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll be easily see which is which. And you want to get a nice good screwdriver to take these out so that you don't strip them. Otherwise you have a hard time taking out the screws. So we got 2, 3 out. So the bottom ones, you don't have to completely take them out. You can actually just lift it up. Remove the top ones. Remove the top 3 screws. There we go. And just loosen the bottom ones. This is where you need a nice good screwdriver. Otherwise you're going to get stuck. Okay. Here we go. So you can actually pry this off. If you pull it upwards, it comes off because it's just slotted. Alright, here we go. So you have a look here. See how it's slotted like that? So you can just loosen it and lift it up. Beautiful. So now we've got better access to our washing machine. We can check how to remove our drain pipe. So if we move in a bit closer, you're going to see that the drain pipe is just over here. Alright, so in order to access it properly, we need to move this whole assembly down. This whole assembly needs to move down. In order to do that, you need to pull this housing back and up. So it's back all the way and up. And then you can see that it comes out like that. Pretty smooth, I'd say. Now, to get more room, you might want to disconnect the screws so that you can move it around a bit. That's the terminals for your drain pump. This is your drain pump. So while you're changing your drain pipe, I'd also just maybe, if you haven't changed this in 2 years or so, you want to change that, I'll post the link below, and also you can click to the left or the right. There'll be a link to a video where I show you how to change your drain pump, because that creates a lot of problems if it's not changed. So to remove your drain pipe, it's held together by at 3, you need pliers to pry it off. So this bit, see this bit? That's your drain pipe. So you want to press these two together and pull it out. So I'm going to attempt to do that. The trick here is to take your time and not rush it. Otherwise you end up getting frustrated and breaking things. Another thing you might want to do is just disconnect this pipe, because it's just, remember to put back everything you find, because now you see how easily accessible it is just because I loosened this manual drain pipe. So make sure you create as much access as you can so that you don't have any problems accessing it. So alright, so we're going to remove that. Okay, I'm just going to use my strong fingers and lift it up. Do not try this at home, or try it if you want. So press them together. It's just a clamp that comes out. There you go, beautiful. So out he comes. And what you want to do is just to pull through the old drain pipe. Just pull it through, and now it goes. So again, if you need another drain pipe, I'll put a link in the description below to where you can get one. And you can have yourself a nice, non-leaking washing machine. Pretty nice and easy. So putting it back in, installing the new pipe is as easy as taking out the old one. So what you want to do is have this, the elbow, the L-shaped bit, you want to have it in the washing machine. So you put it through the back, the hole that's in the back of the washing machine. Put it in there. Easiest way is how you found it is how you put it back in. Easy as that. So remember your clamp, otherwise this thing will leak. So just be careful around clamps, because they're like springs and under pressure they can just spring off. So protect yourself. Maybe if you have some safety glasses, put them on. But should be good. Alright, so you want to have that in there. And then this is where having two hands might help. Well, another pair of hands, but you can do it on your own if you like. So what I usually do is I can just let it go like that, and then sort of try to gently push it in there, smooth and easy like that. Easy done. Okay. Patience is the name of the game, as I said before. So need to get creative sometimes. Make sure it's all the way home, like mine is all the way home, and now you can put down the clamp like so. Beautiful, perfect. And that is how you replace the drain pipe on your Samsung washing machine. So this will apply to most Samsung washing machines. They're basically the same build inside. If yours is different and you're unsure, just post below in the comments and I'll be more than happy to help. So another thing you want to check is your carbon brushes, which are these bits here. That's what controls your spinning. So you might close it up without checking these and think, oh yeah, done. You might as well just check everything, check your drain pump, your brushes. I've put a link to the video of how to change them and how to check them in the description below or up there. So just change those if you need to. But otherwise, that's how you change your drain pipe in your washing machine. And as I said before, everything you took off, just do everything in reverse and you'll be good to go. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Till next time, cheers.